JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a pile of dog shit. I could have ended this video right here, but someone told me that JoJo should have been on my most overrated anime list. And I completely agree. I just forgot that it even existed. So I'm instead making a full in-depth review on each individual part, exposing the good, but mostly bad, of this dumpster fire. Okay, starting with part 1, the Fist of the North Star ripoff. So when watching the first 2 episodes, you're expecting a different kind of show, which just ends up being a generic battle shonen, but even worse, as they kill off characters before you even remember their name. Like the pacing in this is fucking terrible. You can tell that they just wanted to get it done and over with. What a horrible adaptation of an already mediocre story. Part 2 is still trash, with some minor improvements. Slightly better characters. There's the backstory of the mask. Battles have more of a strategy to them. But it still has the same problems. Like the pacing. Like the unoriginality. The Roblox looking ass characters. Like if you're gonna be a fan of JoJo, then don't watch these 2 parts. Just read them. But then again, if you're gonna do that, then you might as well just read Fist of the North Star instead. You know what I'm saying? But the same could not be said about part 3, as the pacing goes from too fast to too slow. And now the biggest problem lies with the source material itself, as it goes full battle shonen, with meaningless fight after fight, with a bunch of one-off characters. Yes, it's more original, but the execution falls flat, both in the manga and in the 2014 anime. But this time around, there is a better alternative.
Bergen is of course referring to the spectacular 90s OVA, as it cuts out the fat and only keeps the important fights, creating the definitive JoJo experience.
And I bet that you casuals didn't even know that this adaptation even existed when it claps the shit out of your newer one. So let me give you a reality check. It has better animation that's more fluid, better pacing, better tone, and is all around just better in every single way. The new adaptation, by comparison, is a piece of shit. Part 4 is the only one by David Production that's actually good, because it drops the generic end-of-the-world stakes from free while keeping the original ideas like the stance. And so, you end up with something that actually has an identity, where each battle and encounter adds to the bizarreness of this town. Yeah, this is the only way I could see the JoJo formula actually work. It's still no masterpiece, but at least it's better than the generic shit it tried to be before. So the added mystery was definitely surprising. But what surprised me even more was part 5. I didn't think this franchise could ever reach this level. A level so beyond anything I've ever seen. Because the truth is that part 5 is so garbage. One of the worst pieces of shits I've ever seen. It made me wanna go find the nearest bridge so I could end it all. I mean, damn. If part 4 took the unique aspects of 3, then 5 took the generic ones and made them even worse. All the characters look the same, the battles are twice the length, but half as interesting. There aren't many shows I would give a 1 out of 10, but this is one of them. A complete dumpster fire.